Ladies and gentlemen, the platform party that is about to enter the sanctuary is made up of a number of dignitaries and officials, including the school board trustees, Mrs. Sylvia Dick, Dan Coulter, Heather Moz, Barry Neufeld, Martha Weens, and Walter Cron. The superintendent, Ms. Evelyn Novak, the principal, Mr. Rick Jones, the CSS PAC members, Ms. Kim Carr, Ms. Trish Downey, and Ms. Karen Bradwell, Ms. Muriel Morris, a teacher at CSS, Ms. Paula Gosell, principal of A.D. Rundle Middle School, and Ms. Sharon Bernard, vice principal of Fraser Valley Distant Ed, and Kirk Savage, the director of instruction. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated while the platform party enters the sanctuary. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Commencement 2014. My name... Go ahead. My name is Jeff Dartnell, and it is my privilege to be your Master of Ceremonies for this afternoon. We have 305 students graduating this year in this 80th annual commencement ceremony in the community of Chilliwack, and the first class to graduate out of the brand new Chilliwack Secondary School. Seeing the platform party and the processional came out at the same time, I'm going to have to ad lib here. So I just want everyone in the crowd to give the grad class a round of applause right now. I would now ask Sarah Anderson to lead in the singing of O Canada. Thank you, Sarah. Ladies and gentlemen, for the remainder of this afternoon, we would request that you remain in attendance for the entire ceremony. Interruptions are detrimental to the dignity of the proceedings. Thank you. We are pleased today to have a number of trustees with us today. Please join me in acknowledging their presence when I call their names. Mrs. Sylvia Dick. Mr. Dan Coulter. Mrs. Martha Weens. Ms. Heather Maws, Mr. Barry Neufeld, and Mr. Walter Cron. We would also like to acknowledge and thank RCMP Constables Toby Araki and Francois Lewis for their assistance this afternoon. Please welcome Mrs. Sylvia Dick, who brings greetings from the board.
That was a climb. My goodness. What an incredible view. You are the best graduates of 2014. Chilliwack Senior Secondary, you rock. You are the best. What other graduates could survive a massive construction and deconstruction and hammering and dust and detours and still successfully and wonderfully graduate on time and with great success? The Board of Education thanks you for your cooperation, perseverance through all that turmoil. But wow, what a school the community gave you. It's incredible. We hope you appreciated the short time you got to stay there. But one thing that we did notice is you've left your print on the building. You've started a culture of respect and caring and brought that to the new building, which is not a small feat. New places need new environments and new cultures, and you've started that, and we thank you for that. So now I'll get to the official start here. You always have to have this printed because you're at a loss for words. Talk about fear and do it anyway. So good afternoon, graduates, parents, staff, and special guests. On behalf of the Chilliwack Board of Education, I congratulate you on achieving the major milestone in your educational career. The Board of Education, well, I've already talked about the new school, so we'll skip that part. Parents and families must feel both relieved, proud, exhausted to reach the end of the first phase of their children's educational journey. We thank you for your support throughout all these years. Students, a hand of appreciation for your parents. And talking about support, all the support that you receive from your teachers, your janitors, your EAs, the maintenance folks, everybody that keeps your support system around you working while you learn. A hand of appreciation for your entire support system in the school district. And now you must be thinking, I hope she's brief, because we have much more exciting things to get to. So I'll borrow some words from far wiser folks than myself. There's so much to be said about education. Robert Frost says education is hanging around until you catch on. As you see, some of us are still hanging around. Bill Gates hung around in libraries, and you know where that went. Steve Jobs chose to drop out of the required courses at the university because they weren't satisfying his curiosity, and chose to study, of all things, calligraphy. Now you can imagine what his parents, friends, and profs thought about that. And you know where that went. And the lesson there is clear. Never listen to the naysayers. Listen to yourself. You know yourself best. Michael J. Fox hung around Hollywood, and you know where that went. Hang around in the right places can be most productive. So I urge you to hang around the places that intrigue you. Universities, colleges, tech schools, banks, but not the bank of mom and dad. Farms, kitchens, oil rigs, railroads, laboratories, and so on. Learn all you can about what you love, are interested in, or curious about. If you pursue what you love, both in work and relationships, you will have an adventurous, unpredictable, inspiring, and totally satisfying life. If you have failures, as you will, remember not to lose faith in the path that you have chosen. Do not settle for less than what drives you to get up each morning and fills your days and dreams. Recalibrate and keep moving. Michael J. Fox says of formal education, regardless of your transcripts, your future life is entirely up to you. No one can predict it. Life is a ride. You lay the track in the direction you want to go. Strap in, hang out, hang in, and keep your eyes open. And then finally, from the perpetual parent in all of us and all your kindergarten teachers, hold hands as you go out into the world. Friends are your lifelines. Congratulations, the best grads of CSS 2014.
Thank you, Mrs. Dick. It is now my pleasure to call on Ms. Evelyn Novak, Superintendent of Schools, to bring greetings to the graduates.
Good afternoon, graduates, parents, and honored guests. It gives me great pleasure and an honor to be here this afternoon to be able to celebrate this great day with all of you and with all of our community. This is a great reminder of what our school district is all about. The end result is getting our graduates to this day where you can go on into the world. We're really proud of you. And we're proud of your achievements. And as Sylvia mentioned, you are a special graduating class in this district because you are the first graduating class of our new Chilliwack Secondary. So congratulations. That's not a memory that anyone can take away. I want to acknowledge a couple of executive staff members that are here today because I'm speaking on behalf of our team. So we have, as mentioned earlier, one of our directors of instruction, Mr. Kirk Savage, who will be up a little bit later doing some handshaking as well. We also have our director of instruction, Janet Hall, with us, and she's in the back somewhere ushering students, and so is with us as well. Graduates, your teachers over the last 12 or so years have worked hard to provide you with the knowledge and skills that will be required of you to cope successfully with life beyond school. Whether your plans are to continue your education elsewhere or to venture directly into the world of work, we want to wish you well. Many days of our lives are filled with days and moments we do not remember. Today is not one of them for you. You probably won't remember a lot of what I say, but you will remember what matters, which is how you feel as you sit here, as you walk across the stage, as you start the next phase of your life. Today is a day of celebration, a day to celebrate all the hard work that got you to this place. Today is a day of thanks, to thank all the people who helped you get here. And you thanked your parents, your teachers, your staff, your friends, people who nurtured you and taught you, who held your hand, who dried your tears. Today is also a day of reflection. The characters of world's history truly amaze and fascinate me, especially those who had the courage to step up to the challenge and persist in reaching their goals. If there is a will and the ambition to be persistent too, you can reach your goals. It's surprising to me that the two brothers, Wilbur and Orville Wright, didn't spend much time during their youth in high school and their early careers with their interest in flying. Wilbur Wright became an editor and Orville Wright became a publisher of a weekly regional newspaper. The two brothers started a printing business. Guess what? It failed. And then the brothers' interest in flying ignited when opening a sales and repair shop for bicycles that allowed them to fund their aeronautical experimentations. They then began their experimentations with flight, but they had many, many setbacks. They started out using gliders, making adjustments, and eventually adding power to the aircraft. They had a broken propeller before their first successful flight. They tried unsuccessfully for about 69 times. Each time, they made changes or improvements. You could say most of those 69 times they felt were failures or steps in the development process, depending on what your perspective is. So what lessons can we learn from the Wright brothers? Success requires persistence, resilience, an eye on the goal, picking yourself up following failure and carrying on, learning from your mistakes. So graduates, as you leave Chilliwack Secondary, you leave not just with an education, but with a lifetime of opportunity and, hopefully, the persistence and resilience to reach your goals. You are privileged in that you have almost boundless opportunity in front of you. So the question is, what are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with your education beyond today? So what more advice can I give you? The first thing is I encourage you to think big. Be ambitious. Dare greatly. Secondly, believe in the potential in yourself. Don't underestimate yourself. Thirdly, as the Wright brothers did, persist. Don't give up and keep going even when you think you can't. And finally, find something that stirs your passion, a future career or job that matters to you and matters to others. It is the ultimate luxury to combine passion and contribution. It's also a very clear path to happiness. What would you do if you weren't afraid? Don't let your fears overwhelm your desire. Let the barriers you face, and there will be barriers, be external, not internal. Be bold. You will never know what you're capable of unless you try. You're going to walk off this stage today, and you're going to start your new journey. Start out by aiming high. Like everyone here, I have great hopes for the members of this first graduating class of the new Chilliwack Secondary. I hope you find true meaning, contentment, and passion in your life. I hope that you navigate the hard times and you come out with greater strength and resolve. What would you do if you weren't afraid, and then go do it? Graduates, dream and set goals for yourself. Keep them in front of you. Don't let setback or failures keep you from reaching your goals. Believe in yourself, be bold, and dare greatly. In closing, once again, congratulations to each of you. Be the best you can be. Enjoy your new world of opportunity, and we wish you all the very best in your future. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Novak. I am very pleased now to call on your principal, Mr. Rick Jones, to say farewell to the graduates.
Honored guests, esteemed educational colleagues, proud and relieved parents, successful graduates. Congratulations, class of 2014. You have achieved that first massive milestone on your educational lives. Well done to all of you. I'm very honored and humbled to address you today at your commencement. Right now, many of you are focused on an end that you believe that graduation represents. But this ceremony is not of closure. Instead, it is a portal for all that lies ahead, a representation of a new beginning that you have the opportunity to forge. The new freedom away from secondary school awaits. Your focus will now turn to new lives that you hope to start, a gateway to your future. This step on the ladder to post-secondary education, career job, whatever you set out to accomplish. Thinking of something memorable to say to a group of graduates from secondary school is a daunting task. I was beginning to get a bit desperate for inspiration, so I walked around and asked a few of you what you or your classmates might want me to speak about. The resounding response was, just keep it short and sweet. That I will try to do. Ever since your arrival at Chilliwack Secondary, you knew that this class would forever hold a special place in the history of Chilliwack. That, of course, being the first grad class to be associated with that amazing new school. For some, today, that might be significant. For others, maybe not. But I did want to share a little story with you. I've had the opportunity to meet many a grad class when they get together to celebrate a reunion. Up until last summer, most of them contacted me to see if they could get a tour of their old school. Often it was a 10-year reunion, sometimes a 25, an odd 40, and a handful of 50s. But I must tell you this, the most interesting class I ever met was the class of 1951. In 2011, they contacted me while they were planning a massive 60-year reunion, one of the largest I had ever seen. They wanted to do it upright, tour of the school, catered lunch in the cafeteria, followed by a dance and a social. It didn't take long to realize that this particular class was special. They seemed to have a common bond that separated them from all the others I had met. So why would the class of 51 have any significance to the class of 14? Well, if you haven't figured it out yet, you were both the first class to leave the brand new Chilliwack Secondary School. So what I'm thinking is, whether you know it today or you come to realize it years from now, this class will always have a special bond. If the class of 51 is still getting together 60 years later, then why can't you? So grads of 2014, I'd like you to do this. I'd like you to turn to the person next to you and say, I'll see you in 60 years from now when we celebrate being the first class. Now, parents, if you want to hear something a little frightening, that date is for 2074. So I think that we could all agree that this class spent its last year of public school in one of the finest, if not the finest buildings in the province. This class had exposure to the finest equipment, newest technologies, and even an artificial turf field. But school is not a building. It is not a bunch of classrooms with labs and students in them. A school is a system. It is the synergy of hundreds of different people with a common focus, preparing students to reach their highest level of ability. I believe the real magic in education comes from what happens within the walls of that community, beyond the facts and figures, the lab reports, art projects, and research papers. While these are important aspects that define us academically, it is the process of building relationships, facing challenges, making choices, and finding your own way that supports lifelong learning and community participation. Chilliwack Secondary is such a system. Everyone in the school gets great joy on working on those projects to ensure students are successful in life. Teachers and staff work to ensure that all the facts and concepts and all the different subject areas are covered. Parents support their students by volunteering to drive them to practice, chaperoning dances, or ensuring that gaming funds are used to provide support for activities above and beyond. The community supports the school. Much of the furniture in our common area was donated by local service club because they wanted to make sure that you could relax and be comfortable on your downtime so that you could focus on learning when it was time to learn. And let's not forget the over $200,000 in scholarships and bursaries that this community gave out last Wednesday. As the years pass, many of the facts and content will begin to fade, but grads, you will remember the people that made your time at CSS special. You will also remember the special ways in which this class gave back to their school and community. You were the leaders this year in the Terry Fox Run, where we shattered all previous CSS marks for fundraising by raising over $5,000. And if that wasn't enough, at Christmas, this group went on again to lead the school in shattering the mark for donations to the Salvation Army, eclipsing 4,000 items. You found time in your busy schedules to join the African Relief Club, help out at Ruth and Naomi's, start a school diversity club, and promote a campaign to give blood. Life lessons like supporting those in need are just as valuable as learning that fact and that content. There's an old Chinese proverb: if you want happiness for an hour, take a nap. If you want happiness for a day, go fishing. If you want happiness for a year, inherit a fortune. If you want happiness for a lifetime, help others. I believe the CSS class of 14 has demonstrated repeatedly they are well on their way to be happy for a lifetime. There are so many nuggets of advice I'd like to share with you grads as you get ready to leave CSS. In past years, I've spoken about finding your passion and following your dreams. To the class of 14, my advice to you today is simply take action. Every success you've ever had, every letter grade you've ever achieved, every goal you've ever scored, every skateboard trick you ever accomplished was the result of simply taking action. You need to know what you want and then go after it. Life will happen to you, whether you try to guide it or not, so you might as well try to influence the outcome. Be resilient and learn from your mistakes and celebrate your accomplishments. Read and learn something new every day. Every time you take action, there will be a consequence. But by committing and taking that action, you define who you are. As you experience life and everything it has to offer, no matter what, the people who helped you get here today will be there for you tomorrow. Today, more than any other day, remember to be grateful. Express your gratitude today to your teachers and your fellow students who helped you reach this milestone. And of course, your parents. You will always be daddy's little girl and mommy's little boy. They fed you, they changed you, and they bathed you. They remember your first words. When you fell down, they picked you up. They are here to celebrate with you today. And remember, you are never too old or too cool to kiss and hug your mom and dad. Hopefully all the lessons learned at Chilliwack Secondary will have a positive impact on your mind and your heart. Your teachers and I have been privileged to know you at your time at CSS. Take the lessons you've learned and carry them with you to the future. Take action, and in doing so, take advantage of everything that life has to offer. Remember, tonight and every night, friends look after friends, and they always keep each other safe. Celebrate your special times throughout your life, today and always. We believe in you. Never stop believing in yourself.
Thank you, Mr. Jones. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have for your entertainment a musical selection from the Jazz Choir. The selection is called Blackbird. Thank you, choir. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in thanking Mr. John Maleska, who's playing the piano and the guitar for us this afternoon. Thanks, sir. And now I'd like to take the opportunity to express our appreciation to the community for supporting and encouraging our graduates to pursue post-secondary education. On Wednesday at our awards ceremony, approximately $220,000 was presented to the grads in the form of scholarships and bursaries from community organizations and businesses. As always, is it our wish that we had a larger number of bursaries and scholarships to match with deserving students. It is also most important to remember this afternoon that every member of the class of 2014 is a winner, and as a special group as a whole, we come to honor this afternoon. I would now like to call up some party platform members for the presentation of the graduates. Would Mr. Jones, Mrs. Dick, Mrs. Gosell, Mrs. Bernard, Mrs. Carr, and Ms. Novak please come to the stage? I would also at this time like to make a special presentation or say something about Mrs. Morris. She's going to hate me for this. Mrs. Morris has been a teacher at CSS for 43 years. That is a long time. I had the distinct pleasure of working across the hall from Mrs. Morris, and I remember probably the first week I came to school, I had shorts on and a t-shirt, and she looked at me in disdain and was like, "What are you wearing?" And she says, "We are teachers. We will dress as teachers." And I remember that from this day. I always had a tie and a nice pair of pants on, because if I didn't, she looked at me with that look like, "What is going on with you?" I think if we look around this auditorium, there's probably maybe 2 to 3 generations of people Mrs. Morris has taught. So let's give her a round of applause. Unfortunately, for any members of your younger kids coming up, she has announced her retirement, so this will be her final commencement ceremony. Thank you, Mrs. Morris, for your 43 years of service. I'd also like to acknowledge next year's Student Council members who will be helping us today. Student Council President and Vice President Megan Pratt and Bettina Rillera. I'd also like to thank Jordan Downey, next year's grade 12 rep, Elizabeth Helgett, next year's grade 11 rep, and Kaylin Head, secretary for next year. During the presentation, Mr. Jones will present to you, the graduates, a diploma which represents your learning accomplishment at Chilliwack Secondary. Ms. Novak will present you with a unique class pin which recognizes your permanent membership in the Chilliwack Secondary School Class of 2014. Mrs. Dick will present a rose symbolizing the personal commitment and care you have had for each other in your years at Chilliwack Secondary. Mrs. Carr, Mrs. Downey, and Mrs. Bradwell will present a gift on behalf of the PAC. The presentation of the grads will be made by Mrs. Muriel Morris and Ms. Paula Gosell. Mrs. Sharon Bernard will be announcing the scholarship and bursary winners. We will now present the members of the class of 2014.
Jamie Anderson.
Jamie's plans are to ride his bike where no bike has been before, preferably where there is a lot of mud.
Angel Phillips.
Angel would like to thank all her teachers and EAs for helping her through the years.
Miranda Robert.
Miranda says we all take different paths in life, but no matter where we go, we take a little bit of each other.
Christopher Adams.
Chris offers us a rather fatalistic philosophy. Every rider knows they'll crash at some point. It's not if, it's when.
Christopher is the winner of the Keith Newberry Chilliwack Memorial Minor Hockey Trades Scholarship.
Brent Adamson.
Brent says thanks to all the teachers, it's now time to move on.
Nicole Alec.
Nicole says it's been a long trip, but she's excited to start a new beginning.
Cody Ambo.
Cody will be attending UFV and pursuing a career in real estate.
Cody is the winner of the District Authority Award of Excellence in Technology and Trades and the Mount Chiam Lions Club bursary.
Evelyn Appleton.
Evelyn would like to thank friends, family, and teachers for all their help and support. At school, Evelyn enjoyed psychology and leadership.
Evelyn is the winner of the Fantasy Farms bursary.
Thomas Arkell.
Thomas plans on attending UFV for the Culinary Arts program.
Thomas is the winner of the Chilliwack Elks Lodge number 48 bursary, the District Authority Award for Excellence in Technology and Trades, the Royal Canadian Legion branch number 4 Ladies Auxiliary, and the Senior Culinary Arts Scholarship.
Joshua Atkinson.
Joshua is pleased to be with us today and would like to thank his friends and family and teachers for their support.
Joshua is the winner of the BC Secondary School Apprenticeship Program Scholarship.
Michelle Barber Pritchard.
Michelle has a quote from Gandalf the Grey. All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given us.
Melanie Barrows.
Melanie will be attending university this fall and would like to thank her family and friends for always being patient and supportive of her.
Marie Basso.
Marie has applied to Concordia University in film production. She would like to thank every person who has made her stay in Canada so amazing.
Courtney Bergeron.
Courtney will be attending UFV. She plans to pursue a career in social work.
Devin Bertrand.
Devin would like to thank his mom, dad, and brother Matthew for the encouragement and support throughout his years at school.
Cassidy Basito.
Cassidy would like to thank her teachers and family for their constant love and support.
Natasha Buin.
Natasha hopes to pursue a career in the medical field.
Brody Byer.
Brody would like to thank all his family and friends for their support over the years.
Tamara Blackmore.
Tamara will attend UFV in hopes of pursuing a career in psychology.
Amber Blakeborough.
Amber plans to go to Australia in the near future. She can't wait to engage in new experiences and see a bit of the world.
Nathan Blanchard.
Nathan says he's a talented actor and writer with dreams of becoming a novelist. Also, that he is dedicated to academics, friends, and family.
Nathan is the winner of the Art Dodger Award, the Board of Education Award of Excellence in English, the District Authority Award for Excellence in Fine Arts, and the Mount Zion number 120 Masonic Lodge Bursary.
Macy Blow.
Macy will be attending UFV in the fall for a Bachelor of Arts degree, which will be her first step to becoming a lawyer in either civil or criminal law.
Macy is the winner of the Harrison and Company Scholarship.
Zachary Both.
Zach says a graduation ceremony is an event where the speaker tells thousands of students dressed in identical caps and gowns that individuality is the key.
Emily Bowen.
Emily plans to pursue a career in health and fitness. She would like to thank her friends, family, and teachers for their support throughout the years.
Sarah Bowen.
Sarah plans to attend university in the fall in the pursuit of becoming an elementary school teacher.
Sarah is the winner of the Mount Shiam Rotary Club of Chilliwack Award, the Leaders of Tomorrow Award, the Chilliwack Teachers Association Bursary, the District Authority Award for Excellence in Athletics and Physical Activity, the Rotary Club of Chilliwack Scholarship, and the University of Victoria Entrance Scholarship.
Joshua Boychuk.
Joshua would like to thank his friends, family, and teachers.
Josh Brennan.
Josh is pleased to be part of today's graduation ceremony.
Wade Brown.
Wade is planning to become either a counselor or a healthcare assistant for elderly people.
Logan Burns.
Logan is attending KPU in the fall and will be working towards getting his BBA, then Masters of Applied Legal Studies at SFU.
Jessica Burt.
Jessica says her favorite subject at Chilliwack Senior was working in the kitchen. She wouldn't mind cooking for a living.
Tiana Marie Burt.
Tiana would like to thank her parents, friends, and teachers for their support.
Logan Cameron.
Logan plans to start a career in the electrical field after graduation.
Chrissy Caravetta.
Chrissy is proud to be a member of today's CSS graduating class.
Amy Carmichael.
Amy says that as she looks back on her life, she realizes that every time she thought she was being rejected from something good, she was actually being redirected to something better.
Amelia Carnegie Regenveld.
Amelia is planning to attend UFV in the fall. She'd like to thank all her teachers and family for helping her be successful.
Tristan Sarek.
Tristan is an ACIT welding student. He's attended his course at Chilliwack Senior Secondary and UFV. Tristan also completed his SSA this year.
Tristan is the winner of the BC Secondary School Apprenticeship Program Scholarship.
Jonah Castillo.
Jonah plans to study for a Bachelor of Arts degree with a major in human kinetics at Trinity Western University and hopes to become an athletic therapist.
Jonah is the winner of the District Authority Award for Excellence in Athletics and Physical Activity.
Tyler Choisla.
Tyler plans to go to Vancouver Film School and pursue a career in acting and music.
Teresa Ann Clark Harder.
Teresa Ann says she plans on continuing her studies at university.
Teresa Ann is the winner of the 89.5 The Drive Broadcast in Journalism Scholarship, the Bookmen's Literature Lovers Award, and the Chilliwack Teachers Association Bursary.
Santana Contois.
Santana plans on taking a year to work and travel before attending an undecided university for an undecided future.
Clayton Corbett.
Clay says he'll likely be attending UFV to train as an electrician.
Clayton is the winner of the BC Secondary School Apprenticeship Program Scholarship, the Chilliwack Dogwood Monarch Lions Club Bursary, the Kiwanis Club of Chilliwack Mike Monchuk Memorial Bursary, the Royal Canadian Legion Branch No. 4 Poppy Bursary, the Royal Canadian Legion Branch No. 4 Ladies Auxiliary, and the Suprema Incorporated of Chilliwack Bursary.
Tasha Couture.
Tasha is pleased to be part of today's ceremony.
Vance Craig.
Vance says he plans to have a good-paying job and live a fun life.
Brandon Crawford.
Brandon says he's going on to university after a much-deserved break.
Brandon is the winner of the BC Secondary School Apprenticeship Program Scholarship.
Brandon Crowhurst.
Brandon plans on pursuing a career in forestry, as is excited to see what the future will hold.
Brandon O'Shea.
Brandon would like to thank the teachers that helped him get through these 3 years. Also, a thanks to Mr. Ferris for the time he put into the rugby team.
Hannah Cuthbertson.
Hannah wants to develop a wide variety of skills. She began with hairdressing and plans to return to post-secondary to broaden her horizons.
Angelica DeGillis.
Angie plans to attend UFV in the future and see as much of the world as she can.
Byron Dargatz.
Byron is enrolled at BCIT for Broadcasting and Media. He is thankful for the teachers that taught him at Chilliwack Senior.
Byron is the winner of the Friesen's Yearbook Scholarship.
Vanessa Davidson.
Vanessa is proud to be part of today's graduating class.
Johan de Best.
Johan says thank you to his friends and family who have supported him and put up with his shenanigans.
Joshua DeYoung.
Josh would like to thank his friends and family for their support over the years.
Joseph de Montagny.
Joseph says thank you to his mates, but not all of you, just the important few. You know who you are. If you don't, then don't assume you are.
Matt DeBad.
Matthew is happy to be part of today's ceremony.
Kayla De Bruin.
Kayla is proud to be part of today's commencement class.
Kelsey DeGroot.
Kelsey will be attending UFV in the fall and hoping to become a nurse. She would like to thank her family for their support.
Kelsey is the winner of the BC Secondary School Apprenticeship Program Scholarship, the District Authority Award for Excellence in Athletics and Physical Activity.
William Dempster.
Will intends to pursue an apprenticeship in mechanics and restore his 1960 Chevrolet Impala.
William is the winner of the BCSSMA Drag Racing of Langley Scholarship, the Board of Education Award of Excellence in Applied Skills, and the Chilliwack Secondary School PAC Bursary.
Mark Denny.
Mark will be attending the Cape and Ray Harbor Bible Center in the upcoming year.
Nicole Delorier.
Nicole says thanks to Google, Wikipedia, her smart friends, and her mom for getting her through all the homework she didn't want to do.
Leilani Diablo.
Leilani has a passion for music and is applying for the Nimbus School of Recording Arts.
Christopher Dickey.
Christopher plans to attend UBC for a Bachelor of Arts, then apply to law school. He thanks his parents and big brother for their constant support.
Jarrett Dottmeyer.
Jarrett likes to watch anime, play games, and watch others play games, YouTube and in real life. Jarrett hopes to make games for a living.
Connor Dodds.
Connor is going to study at UFV to complete a science degree and then move to Alberta to complete an engineering degree.
Matthew Dodds.
Matthew would like to thank everyone who has gotten him where he is today.
James Dahl.
James plans to attend Capilano University's Motion Picture Arts program. He plans to become specialized in the film industry.
Paco Dominguez.
Paco's favorite class was strength and conditioning, with reference to applying for the RCMP.
Emma Downey.
Emma would like to thank her family and friends for supporting her.
Dryden Downing.
Dryden is planning on attending UFV. May I continue? Attending UFV in the fall to pursue a degree in law.
Rhiannon Dunphy.
Rhiannon has won a scholarship to Dalhousie and intends to study history, then law. She says thanks to all her teachers for their help, friendship, and support.
Rihanna is the winner of the Board of Education Award of Excellence in Social Studies, the Chilliwack District Bar Association Scholarship, Concordia University Golf Classic Entrance Scholarship, Dalhousie University Entrance Scholarship, the District Authority Award of Excellence in Community Service, and the University of Victoria Entrance Scholarship.
Taylor E. Moore.
Taylor's favorite subjects at Chilliwack Senior were physics and calculus. She is going on to UBC Medical School in the future.
Jessica Edmondson.
Jessica reminds us that sometimes the smallest things take up the most room in your heart. A quote from Winnie the Pooh.
Kimberly Edwards.
Kimberly would like to thank everyone for all their love and support throughout high school. She plans on traveling after graduation.
Nolan Emery.
Nolan would like to thank his friends and family for being awesome his entire school career. He plans on joining the RCMP.
Nolan is the winner of the District Authority Award for Excellence in Fine Arts.
Umar Farouk.
Omar intends to get a degree in biotechnology and use that knowledge to build cyborgs to take over the world.
Megan Fennerty.
Megan says she has a great passion for sciences and hopes for a career in the medical field.
Alexander Fisher.
Alec would like to thank his family and friends for the support they've given him.
Mary Frances Fisher.
Mary would like to thank her family for all the support and her daughter, who is the one who gave her the motivation and drive to graduate.
Emma Fisher.
Emma is planning to take a semester off and attend UFV in January.
Emma is the winner of the BC Secondary School Apprenticeship Program Scholarship.
Kalia Lynn Fitzpatrick.
Kalia would like to thank her family for always pushing her to do her best in school and life. She would also like to thank her friends.
Anthony Foley.
Anthony is proud to be a part of today's ceremony.
Kelsey Fortin.
Kelsey plans to study kinesiology, then further her education to earn a doctorate in chiropractics.
Kelsey is the winner of the Board of Education Award on Excellence in Music, the District Authority Award for Excellence in Community Service, and the Transat Enterprise Corporation Award.
Kevin Frail.
Kevin is pleased to be part of the graduating group today.
Michaela Frayne.
Michaela aspires to become a medical officer in the armed forces. She would like to thank all her friends and family for their tremendous support.
Valentina Funes.
Valentina plans on attending UFV to become a youth care counselor while experiencing what the world has to offer.
Braden Galbraith.
Braden wants to thank his family for their support and plans to pursue a career in the oil and gas industry.
Josh Gaiman.
Josh is happy to be part of today's graduation ceremony.
Alicia George Bailey.
Alicia focused in sciences, plans to attend San Diego State University for a public health degree, and later attend UW for Native American Studies.
Alicia is a winner of the Aboriginal Education Advisory Committee Award, the Gwen Point Aboriginal Education Bursary, and the Stalo First Nation Bursary.
Brandon Gibbard.
Brandon plans on attending university and hopes to have a good time.
Brandon is the winner of the BC Secondary School Apprenticeship Program Award.
Nathan Giesler.
Nathan said he's pleased this day has finally arrived.
Jenna Galanders.
Jenna plans on traveling and eventually a career in psychology. She would like to thank her family and friends for their love and support.
Lexi Gillette.
Lexi says, "Forget Oprah, it's my time to shine." Lexi plans to attend UFE and start a career as a teacher.
Lexi is the winner of the District Authority Award for Excellence in Athletics and Physical Activity.
Alexandra Gillis.
Allie is pleased to be one of the grads of 2014.
Alexandra is the winner of the District Authority Award for Excellence in Athletics.
Caden Graberick.
Caden is excited to get started on a new beginning and would like to thank his family and best friend for all their support.
Mackenzie Graham.
Mackenzie says she plans on great things in her future.
Brody Grant.
Brody would like to thank his parents and teachers for their support and wishes to express his love of goats.
Logan Green.
Logan is planning to attend UFE to pursue a career in trades.
Emma Hogginson.
Emma's favorite subject was history. Emma will go on to study at university and get a degree in business.
Emma is the winner of the West End Auto Body Limited bursary.
Malaya Hashi.
Malaya would like to thank her supportive family and friends for always being there for her.
Shyle Hamill.
Shyle is looking forward to becoming a heavy-duty mechanic.
Shiles is the winner of the BC Secondary School Apprenticeship Program Scholarship.
Samantha Hanna.
Sam would like to thank everyone at Chilliwack Senior for her Oscar. It was a pleasure to be a part of High School Musical 4.
Cody Hansen.
Cody says he excelled in metalwork, guitar, and hanging out with the table kids.
Greg Harborn.
Greg is pleased to be a member of today's graduation.
Jamie Harmson.
Jamie would like to thank all of her friends, family, and teachers for pushing her to never give up.
Emily Harris.
Emily's favorite class was chemistry, and she plans on becoming a pharmacy assistant.
Kyle Hazelwood.
Kyle would like to thank all his buddies for making his high school experience a memorable one.
Kyle is the winner of the BC Secondary School Apprenticeship Program Scholarship and the District Authority Award for Excellence in Technical Education and Trades.
Ashley Henderson.
Ashley wants to thank everyone, family and teachers, that pushed her to try her best. Without them, she wouldn't have graduated.
Jordan Henderson.
Jordan says he plans to continue working and in the near future enroll at UBC in the Okanagan.
Ashley Hendley.
Ashley plans on going to university and would like to thank her family for their support.
Parker Hensby.
Parker assures us that he doesn't walk like Rihanna.
Chantel Henry.
Chantal is taking a semester off and studying at UFV and hoping to study abroad in the future.
Catherine Herda.
Katie is happy to be graduating with us today.
Dylan Hewitt.
Dylan would like to thank his friends and family for all their support. Dylan is planning on pursuing a career in the field of pharmacy.
Dylan is the winner of the Chilliwack Foundation Lamas Award, the Leadership Through Service Rotary Club of Chilliwack Fraser.
Mindert Henlopen.
Mindert wants to thank his family, teachers, and friends for their support.
Is that one? Myron is the winner of the Chilliwack Fish and Game Protective Association Jack Pulford Bursary, the Chilliwack Foundation F. Clifford Brown Scholarship, the Chilliwack Medical Society Scholarship, the Chilliwack Progress Rotary Clubs of Chilliwack, Leaders of Tomorrow Award, the District Authority Award for Excellence in Community Service, the Optimist Club of Chilliwack Scholarship, the Rotary Club of Chilliwack Mount Chiem Scholarship, Simon Fraser University Academic Excellence Entrance Scholarship, the University of Victoria Entrance Scholarship, the University of Victoria Faculty of Deans Entrance Scholarship.
Benjamin Hobbs.
Ben says he would like to thank the sidewalks for keeping him off the street.
Ben is the winner of the Board of Education Award of Excellence in Athletics, the District Authority Award for Excellence in Athletics and Physical Education.
Stephen Hodgson.
Stephen's favorite part of Chilliwack Senior was being active in several clubs, especially Soul Tattoo and Diversity Alliance. He plans on studying animal sciences.
Stephen is the winner of the Spectra Energy Foundation Award and the Chilliwack Foundation Don Erhardt's McMillery Award.
Caitlin Holbeach.
Caitlin is planning on volunteering in Africa with elephants before going back to school.
Amanda Hoganrad.
Amanda would like to thank all her friends, family, and teachers.
Brianna Hoganrad.
Brianna would also like to thank all her family, friends, and teachers.
Elaine Hugavine.
Elaine plans of furthering her career by studying respiratory therapy at TRU. She would like to thank her family and friends for all their support.
Elaine is the winner of the Chilliwack Secondary School PAC Bursary, the District Authority Award for Excellence in Athletics and Physical Activity.
Hannah Hughes.
Hannah is hoping to pursue her dream of traveling after high school and to always keep in touch with those who deserve it.
Hannah is the winner of the BC Secondary School Apprenticeship Program Scholarship.
Clinton Hunter.
Clinton says he excels in crunching numbers and plans a career in business.
Clinton is the winner of the BC Secondary School Apprenticeship Program Scholarship, the Independent Order of the Odd Fellows William Diable Memorial Scholarship, the Independent Order of the Odd Fellows Excelsior Lodge No. 7 of Chilliwack Bursary.
Kim Wen.
Kim plans to attend UFV majoring in nursing.
Patrick Hilkema.
Patrick is pleased to be part of this afternoon's commencement ceremony.
Patrick is the winner of the BC Secondary School Apprenticeship Program Scholarship.
Stephen Igualdo.
Stephen says, "Finally, and may God be with you."
Levi Ingram.
Levi is going to graduate high school with aspirations for being a teacher or guidance counselor.
Rachel Jackson.
Rachel would like to thank her family and friends for constant support and her teachers for always giving her the courage to strive for the highest.
Rachel is the winner of the District Authority Award for Excellence in Fine Arts and the RE/MAX Nadia Realty Award.
Anthony James.
Anthony would like to thank his family, friends, and teachers for all their help.
Tyler James.
Tyler is pleased to be part of today's graduation ceremony.
Tyler is the winner of the BC Secondary School Apprenticeship Program Scholarship.
Jasmine Janney.
Jasmine would like to thank her friends for the countless memories she's made, and her teachers and family for the constant dedication and support.
Jasmine is the winner of the Board of Education Award for Excellence in Science, the Chilliwack Foundation Award, the Chilliwack Hospital Auxiliary Bursary, the Rotary Club of Chilliwack Mount Chiem Scholarship, and the Rotary Club of Chilliwack Scholarship.
Dakota Jepson.
Dakota would like to thank his friends for their support. Like Reese Witherspoon in the end of Legally Blonde, he says, "We made it!"
Julia Jesperson.
Julia has been accepted into college and will be starting her education next fall to become a pharmacy technician.
Cheyenne Jimmy.
Cheyenne is pleased to be graduating with us today.
Austin Johnson.
Austin says he's looking forward to the years following high school.
Cassandra Julian.
Cassandra reminds us that the only expectations you should live up to are the ones you expect of yourself.
Brett Carjola.
Brett plans to spend life after high school traveling and furthering her education.
Anthony Carr.
For the past 9 months, Anthony has taken a UFV course in auto body collision and repair. He hopes to get a job and take his second-year apprenticeship.
Anthony is the winner of the Chilliwack District PAC Advisory Council Bursary, the Chilliwack Secondary School PAC Bursary.
Catherine Kazian.
Catherine says she is thankful to all her friends and family for supporting her.
Brad Keller.
Brad plans to pursue an education in electrical engineering and information technology while striving to make a difference in the world around him.
Brad is the winner of the Reginald and Elaine Brunt Memorial Bursary.
Charlie Kendall.
Charlie would like to thank his teachers for that second chance and his family for pushing him through.
Amanda Karalik.
Amanda loved the sciences and intends to go to UFV to study nursing.
Amanda is the winner of the Board of Education Award for Excellence in Math, the Chilliwack Minor Fast Pitch Association Scholarship, and the Jamie Leanne Robertson Memorial Scholarship.
Samantha Kermode.
Sam is planning to take a year off to work before continuing her studies at UFV.
Tristan Kickert.
Tristan would like to thank his parents for always supporting and caring for him. After school, he'd like to travel around the world.
Tristan is the winner of the BC Secondary School Apprenticeship Program Scholarship.
Dylan Gilbert.
Dylan would like to thank his family and friends for all their support.
John Kim.
John is planning to work in the film industry.
Kevin Kim.
Kevin specialized in sciences and is planning to study at UBC.
Kevin is the winner of the Board of Education Award for Excellence in Athletics, the District Authority Award for Excellence in Athletics and Physical Activity.
Desiree LaCroix.
Desiree is proud to say she's made it through all these years of education. She couldn't have done it without all the love and support from friends, family, and most importantly, the people she looks up to.
Rebecca Ladisser.
Rebecca reminds us of Dory's philosophy. Never give up, just keep swimming.
Rachel Larson.
Rachel would like to thank her friends and family for their support.
Rachel is the winner of the Chilliwack Foundation John and Joy Hedler of Arts Award and the District Authority Award for Excellence in Fine Arts.
Jessica Layton.
Jessica will be attending university in the fall and would like to thank family and friends.
Jessica is the winner of the Chatter High and UFV Competition Award, the Chilliwack Foundation BC Summer Games Legacy Award, the Chilliwack Hospital Auxiliary Bursary, the Omega Engineering Rotary Clubs of Chilliwack, Leaders of Tomorrow Award, and the Optimist Club of Chilliwack Bursary.
Cheyenne Lear.
Cheyenne plans to study psychology at UFV and continue a career helping people.
Tom Lee.
Tom is an international exchange student who says he's worked very hard to graduate at Chilliwack Senior.
Carly Legg.
Carly enjoyed her time studying at Chilliwack Senior and would like to thank her family for all of their support.
Jessica Leans.
Jessica enjoyed law and psychology. She's been accepted to UFV for a Bachelor of Arts in the fall.
Jessica is the winner of the Chatter High and UFV Competition Award.
Callista Lestrange.
Callista plans to travel and work abroad for a while before returning home to attend UFV.
Callista is the winner of the Seropus International of Chilliwack Bursary.
John Lilos.
John says thank you to all the teachers, EAs, and friends who help him be better. His favorite classes have been woodworking, PE, and science and tech.
Morgan Young.
Morgan would like to thank her family and friends for a great grad year.
Courtney Longstaff.
Courtney plans on attending UFE in a year. She would like to thank her family for their love and support towards her aspirations.
Norverdilis Lopez Hernandez.
Norby says, if you think you are too small to be effective and succeed, you obviously have never been in bed with a mosquito under the covers.
Shania Leung.
Shania would like to thank her family and friends and plans in going into the medical field.
Marcus Lunt.
Marcus plans to attend BCIT and get a diploma in electrical engineering. Then he plans to start a career at BC Hydro.
Marcus is the winner of the BC Secondary School Apprenticeship Program Scholarship.
Tammy Marheis.
Tammy would like to thank her parents, sister, and friends for inspiring her to have the courage to pursue life after graduation.
L. John Macassette.
L. John's favorite subject at Chilliwack Secondary was law. He plans to be a police officer in the future.
John is the winner of the District Authority Award for Excellence in Physical Activity and Athletics.
Haley McDonald.
Haley plans to attend university in a year. She would also like to thank her mom and grandma for their love and unconditional support.
Alexis McKenzie.
Alexis is pleased to be one of the grads of 2014.
Shail Maharaj.
Shael will be attending post-secondary with the hope of receiving a Bachelor of Science in Nursing.
James Mail II.
James will be attending the UFV to study economics, philosophy, and literature in the Bachelor of Arts program.
James is the winner of the Aboriginal Education Advisory Committee Award, the Gwen Point Aboriginal Education Bursary, and the Seniors Culinary Arts Scholarship.
Tessa Milanowicz.
Tessa's future plans are to pursue a career in pediatric nursing. She says thank you to her teachers, especially to Mrs. Dorish, for making school so enjoyable.
Rotash Mann.
Rotash is planning to pursue his passion for aerospace engineering. He would like to thank his family for all their support.
Rotaj is the winner of the Carleton University Entrance Scholarship, the Chilliwack Principals and Vice Principals Association Bursary, the District Authority Award for Excellence in Applied Skills, and the Home Life Gwinnett Realty Bursary of Chilliwack.
Julia Martin.
Julia intends to attend BCIT to become an ultrasound technician. She would like to thank her family for all their support.
Julia is the winner of the Alliance Trust Rotary Clubs of Chilliwack Leaders of Tomorrow Award, the Chilliwack Elks Lodge number 48 bursary, the Chilliwack Foundation Vows Education Fund, and the Stella J. Lions Club bursary.
Holly Mast.
Holly valued her time spent in school. However, after graduation, she plans to see something other than Chilliwack.
Holly is the winner of the Board of Education Award for Excellence in Drama.
Joshua Matzik.
After graduation, Josh plans on farming.
Joshua is the winner of the BC Secondary School Apprenticeship Program Scholarship.
Colton Mahwini.
Colton would like to thank the one who put her life on hold to get his started. Thanks, Mom.
Colton is the winner of the Friesens Yearbook Award, the Headley Graham Memorial Bursary, and the Royal Canadian Legion Branch No. 4 Gaming Bursary.
Austin McGregor.
Austin says he's looking forward to the years following high school.
Austin is the winner of the Aboriginal Education Advisory Committee Bursary, the Stalo Nation First Nation Bursary, and the TD Bank Business Scholarship.
Caleb McCallum.
Caleb plans to attend the Justice Institute of BC to become a paramedic.
Samantha McKay Hayden.
Samantha shares that, you know the future is happening when you start to feel scared.
Danica McLaughlin.
Danica is planning to go to UFV for a business degree, and then she plans to start her own photography company.
Claire McLean.
Claire would like to thank her friends, family, and teachers for putting up with her craziness. She plans to further her education in sciences at UFV.
Claire is the winner of the Anna Vetts No. 305 Bursary and the Fraser Valley School of Studio Scholarship.
Jennifer McLean.
Jennifer's plans are to catch up on the sleep that she lost in the past 12 years.
Jocelyn Mahia.
Jocelyn would like to thank her friends and family for their love and support through her school years.
Dennis Melanchuk.
Dennis is going to get his C-level welding ticket, and then he's planning on getting his B-level ticket.
Dennis is the winner of the District Authority Award for Excellence in Technology and Trades.
Wyatt Menges.
Wyatt hopes to live a happy life, make that money, and own a big Dodge Ram, the automotive oxymoron, one day.
Wyatt is the winner of the QP 411 Local Bursary, the Royal Canadian Legion Bursary, Branch No. 4 Poppy Bursary, the Royal Canadian Legion Branch No. 4 Ladies Auxiliary Award.
Shayla Miller.
Shayla loves to bowl and wants to be an astronomer or a baker. She would also like to thank her family for all their help in her schooling journey.
Sheila is the winner of the Big Brothers and Big Sisters of Upper Fraser Valley Award.
Fat Barda Mikichi.
Barda would like to thank her family and friends for helping her get through high school. She will be continuing her education at UFV to become a dental assistant.
Layla Mohammed.
Layla would like to thank her parents and teachers for all of their support. She is looking forward to attending UFV in the fall.
Layla is the winner of the Knights of Columbus of Chilliwack Council 3478 bursary.
Zach Monahan.
Zach also says a graduation ceremony is an event where the speaker tells thousands of students dressed in identical caps and gowns that individuality is the key.
Jasmine Moore.
Jasmine has enjoyed her time at Chilliwack Senior and would like to thank friends and family for encouraging her to follow her passion.
Jasmine is the winner of the Home Life Winner Realty bursary.
Jeremy Moore.
Jeremy is pleased to be with us today.
Jesse Moore.
Jesse is a man of few words, but he is quietly proud to be a part of the grad class of 2014.
Madison Moore.
Madison is going to attend art classes in Chilliwack.
Talea Morgan.
Talea says she had a great time here at Chilliwack Secondary. She's sad to be leaving, but believes she's been taught great things to help her get a start in her new life.
Tara Morgan.
Tara would like to thank her beloved family, friends, and teachers who have been with her through the madness we call high school.
Abby Morrison.
Abby would like to thank her family and friends for their support during her high school years.
Alexia Mosiman Riddle.
Alexia Mosiman Riddle told us how to pronounce her name, but not what she plans to do in the future.
Abraham Mulder.
Abraham is a proud member of the Blue-Gowned Horde.
Monica Murphy.
Monica is planning to move far away from Chilliwack and eventually become a high school teacher.
Chandra Myers.
Chandra plans on attending the nursing program at UFV, after graduation.
Sarah Niels.
Sarah plans on pursuing a career in the visual arts and is eager to see what the future will bring her.
Sarah is the winner of the Board of Education Award in Excellence in Visual Arts, the District Authority Award for Excellence in Fine Arts.
Landon Nelson.
Landon would like to thank his family and friends for the support and helping him succeed.
Landon is the winner of the District Authority Award for Excellence in Technology and Trades.
Quan Nguyen.
Quan plans to advance into medical sciences and game design. He hopes to travel to Japan.
Zena Nguyen.
Zena plans on getting her Bachelor of Science in Nursing. She would like to thank her family and the CSS staff for their support.
Zine is the winner of the Chilliwack Foundation British Columbia Summer Games Legacy Award, the Chilliwack Foundation Dr. Ann and Sam Sussel Science Scholarship, the Chilliwack Hospital Auxiliary Bursary, the District Authority Award for Excellence in Community Service, the Kiwanis Club of Chilliwack Bursary, the Kiwanis Club of Sardis Frank Jamieson Memorial Award, the Knights of Columbus Chilliwack Council 3478 Bursary, the Leadership Through Service Rotary Club of Chilliwack Fraser, the Rotary Club of Chilliwack Scholarship, the Royal Canadian Legion Branch Number 4 Gaming Bursary, the Stella E. DeWitt Memorial Scholarship and Bursary, the University of the Fraser Valley Entrance Excellence Scholarship, and the BC Hydro Power of Pioneers Community Service Award.
Megan Nickel.
Megan plans to attend UFE in the fall for their Bachelor of Science program. She would like to thank her friends and family.
Megan is the winner of the Ionic Kent Lodge number 19 Bursary.
Aaron Nielsen Sladischek.
Erin says she is thankful for the huge support system she had during her time at Chilliwack Senior Secondary.
Hikari Nita.
Hikari says she likes to play the guitar and sing a song. She will sing a song of somewhere in Japan and thanks parents, friends, and teachers.
Nicholas Ohida.
Nicholas is pleased to be graduating with us today.
Quentin O'Crane.
Quentin's favorite subjects at Chilliwack Senior were PE and strength and conditioning. Quentin plans to attend the Justice Institute and hopes to become an RCMP officer.
Fumika Okui.
Fumika says she had a great time and experience at Chilliwack Senior and would like to thank her family and her Canadian family for all their helpful support.
Tamara Odermatt.
Tamara says she has accomplished many great feats in math, biology, and fine arts. She plans to move to Saskatchewan and become a vet.
Tamara is the winner of the Chilliwack Lions Club Award and the Mount Chiem Canine Association Bursary.
Ellis Pananen.
Ellis loved Japanese class. After university, he wants to apply for JET and become an English teacher in Japan.
Ellis is the winner of the Chilliwack Retired Teachers Association Award.
Brock Pageant.
Brock is pleased to be on stage with us today.
Victoria Parker Poitras.
Victoria says she enjoyed her time at Chilliwack Senior and is proud that she only fell up the stairs 4 times in 3 years.
Victoria is the winner of the Chilliwack Authority Award for Excellence in Fine Arts and the Kiwanis Club of Sardis Ron Jacob Memorial Award.
Caitlin Perry.
Caitlin would like to thank her family for everything they've done thus far in her life, and for making her strive to be better each day.
Alicia Paul.
Alicia is pleased to be graduating this afternoon.
Bradley Peter.
Brad plans to continue his welding at UFV and to pursue his pressure welding and journeyman industrial electrician tickets.
Bradley is the winner of the BC Secondary School Apprenticeship Program Scholarship, the Chilliwack Secondary School PAC Bursary, the District Authority Award for Excellence in Technology and Trades, and the Rotary Club of Chilliwack Trades Program Scholarship.
Brandon Peter.
Brandon plans to work after high school and hopes to travel the province in search of the perfect bike trail.
Bluewater Peters.
Bluewater intends to celebrate grad, to complete English 12 and Math 12 in the summer, and start a process of achieving a business administration degree in December.
Jessica Pham.
Jessica would like to thank all the wonderful individuals who inspired her to become the person she is today and for helping her get this far.
Logan Phillips.
Logan enjoyed physics, chemistry, and rugby, and plans to attend UVic after high school.
Logan is the winner of the Barry Vandenbrink Memorial Bursary, the Chilliwack Rugby Association Bursary, the District Authority Award for Excellence in Athletics and Physical Activity, the Joshua Enns Memorial, and the Optimist Club of Chilliwack Scholarship.
Nicholas Pickering.
Nick specialized in math and sciences and is planning to study engineering at UBC.
Chad Piper.
Chad's favorite class at Chilliwack Senior was PE, and he'd like to continue with a sports career.
Stephanie Pope.
Master has given Stephanie a diploma. Stephanie is free.
Stephanie is the winner of the Ty Krob 4-H Award.
Colin Pracknow.
Colin specialized in the Culinary Arts program and plans on attending the Cascades Culinary Arts School in the future.
Colin is the winner of the Chief Reese Culinary Arts Scholarship and the Cookies Grill Food Service Bursary and the District Authority Award for Excellence in Applied Skills.
Katharina Price.
Kathy has received a diploma. Kathy is free.
Mackenzie Pruss.
Mackenzie plans to attend UFV in the fall to become a dental assistant. She is very grateful for her amazing parents who have helped her along the way.
Mackenzie is the winner of the QP 411 local bursary and the Smiles by Design bursary.
Brandon Purcell.
Brandon says he enjoyed his years at Chilliwack Senior. He is most likely to work in Chilliwack.
David Reed.
David says he enjoyed his time at Chilliwack so much that he will be returning for grade 13. He wants to further the skills he learned in metal shop and drafting.
Alexis Remeyer.
Lexi is pleased to be part of today's graduating class.
Jillian Renwick.
Jillian aspires to attend Simon Fraser University to study psychology and the contemporary dance.
Jillian is the winner of the District Authority Award for Second Languages.
Samantha Ricard.
Samantha's favorite subject at Chilliwack Secondary was psychology. She plans to study criminology at UFV.
Presley Roberts.
Presley plans on attending university to study brain injuries. She would like to thank her friends and family for sticking by her.
Presley is the winner of the District Authority Award for Excellence in Athletics and Physical Activity and the Kiwanis Club of Sardis Mac McKittrick Memorial Award.
Michaela Robertson.
After grad, Michaela is going to travel and work while taking a year off.
Renee Rodriguez.
Renee says, right now, I see what I love and I love what I see.
William Rodriguez.
William is happy to be part of today's commencement.
William is the winner of the BC Secondary School Apprenticeship Program Scholarship.
Jenna Rossich.
Jenna plans on continuing her cake and cupcake business in Alberta by opening her own chain of bakeries.
Jenna is the winner of the Beta Sigma Phi Bursary, the District Authority Award for Excellence in Fine Arts, and the Rotary Club of Chilliwack Mount Shiam Apprenticeship Bursary.
Ryan Rotsetter.
Ryan says he went to school, he learned some things, now he's off to the trades.
Matthew Raleigh.
Matt is pleased to be part of today's commencement.
Colton Ruffle.
Cole is happy to be part of today's commencement of the class of 2014.
Jordan Ruffle.
Jordan would like to thank his mother and father for all their support and showing him the importance of hard work.
Jordan is the winner of the Aboriginal Education Advisory Committee Bursary, the Board of Education Excellence in Aboriginal Education Award, and the District Authority Award for Excellence in Athletics and Physical Activity.
Raymond Rolton.
Ray specialized in writing about things that are powerful. Silly things hold no meaning to Ray.
Emanuela Russ.
Emma plans to attend college in the fall to pursue a career in the medical field. Emma would also like to thank family and friends for all their support.
Emma is the winner of the Big Brothers, Big Sisters of the Upper Fraser Valley Award, the Rotary Clubs of Chilliwack Leaders of Tomorrow Award, and the District Authority Award for Excellence in Community Service.
Marissa Rickman.
Marissa plans on taking a year off to work and finish her volunteer hours. Later, she intends to go to UFV and train to become an LPN, licensed practical nurse.
Jason Sandu.
Jason is planning to attend UFV for a degree in business and open up his own business one day.
Jason is the winner of the BC Secondary School Apprenticeship Program Scholarship.
Jolene Swatsky.
Are we done? Jolene would like to thank her family and friends for being supportive through her high school years.
Jolene is the winner of the BC Secondary School Apprenticeship Program Scholarship.
Jonathan Shattuck.
John would like to thank the Academy for the great years at this amazing school and his family for the support that was given. Live long and prosper.
Sebastian Schell.
Sebastian's achievements in mathematics and electronics have led him to pursue a career in the field of technology.
Sebastian is the winner of the Al Newberry Memorial Bursary and the Rotary Club of Chilliwack Mount Shiam Apprenticeship Bursary.
Patrick Shriver.
Patrick is pleased to be part of this afternoon's commencement.
Braden Schweigert.
Braden's favorite subject at Chilliwack Secondary was woodshop. He plans to become a plumber in the Chilliwack area after graduation.
Sheridan Sheristobetoff.
Sheridan is attending UFV in the fall.
Cole Schultes.
Cole says he's really enjoyed his time at Chilliwack Senior.
Cole is the winner of the Chilliwack District Music Education Association Bursary, the Chilliwack Foundation John and Joy Hedler Arts Award, and the Chilliwack Happy Times Jazz Scholarship, and the District Authority Award for Excellence in Fine Arts.
Alexander Smith.
Alex expresses enthusiasm at being one of the grads of 2014.
Tolee Smith.
Tolee says he's a humanities student who plans to work with humans, whatever those are.
Tolee is the winner of the District Authority Award for Excellence in Applied Skills.
C.J. Smith.
CJ is happy to be graduating with us today.
Duprees Smith.
Dupree would like to thank his teachers, friends, and family for their support. During high school, his favorite course was the golf course.
Dupree is the winner of the Alliance Trust Rotary Club of Chilliwack Leaders of Tomorrow Award, the Board of Education Award for Excellence in Science, the Chilliwack Foundation F. Clifford Brown Scholarship, the Chilliwack Hospital Auxiliary Bursary, the Chilliwack Principals and Vice Principals Association Bursary, the Chilliwack Secondary School PAC Bursary, the Rotary Club of Chilliwack Mount Chiem Scholarship, and the Rotary Club of Chilliwack Scholarship.
Landon Smith.
Landon said he enjoyed his time at Chilliwack Senior and made a lot of great friends and great memories.
Landon is the winner of the BC Secondary School Apprenticeship Program Scholarship.
Jenna Snow.
Jenna would like to thank her friends and family for supporting her throughout her high school journey and would like to pursue a career in cardiology.
Michaela Sontag.
Michaela would like to thank her family and friends for their support throughout the years.
Jessica Soulier.
Jessica says she's happy that she made it to the end.
Ashley Stady.
Ashley would like to thank her family and friends for always supporting her and the choices she has made.
Letitia Sterling Zizik.
Letitia plans to go to UFV to get a Bachelor of Arts in Criminal Psychology.
Carissa Stewart.
Carissa is pleased to be with us this June afternoon.
Connor Stiles.
Connor says that one day he will own his own electrical contracting company.
Connor is the winner of the Rotary Club of Chilliwack Mount Chiem Apprenticeship Bursary and the Trevor Newberry Memorial Bursary, Fraser Valley Foods.
Anna Sutton.
Anna would like to thank all of her teachers for their support during her time at Chilliwack Secondary.
Jenna Sweep.
Jenna says she had a great 3 years at Chilliwack Senior and would like to thank her teachers and family for their support.
Nikki Teskey.
Nikki plans to travel after graduation. She'd like to thank her mom for always being super supportive. She'd also like to thank the rest of her family and friends.
Jamie Thurston Dale.
Jamie would like to thank his family and friends for their support over the years. He'll miss playing rugby with all of his friends.
Emily Tinave.
Emily says, it's our time to celebrate our hard work and academic accomplishments, to be proud of ourselves for completing this challenging part of our lives.
Justin Toms.
Justin is happy to be part of today's ceremony.
Brandon Took.
Brandon is happy to be part of today's graduation.
Thaddeus Trill.
Thad likes to write stories, draw cartoons, and compose electronic music. He wants to be a film writer, cartoonist, and rapper.
Danny Trong.
Danny exhorts us to live on, make good choices, and bring happiness to those around us.
Sheldon Schritter.
Sheldon says he went to school, took some classes, and is now going into the trades too.
Sarah Turbanish.
Sarah's favorite subject at Chilliwack was biology. She plans to pursue her dream to become a pediatric nurse.
Austin Turchinitz.
Austin hopes to attend UFV for a fine arts bachelor and teach English as a foreign language.
Stephen Turner.
Stephen will be the third in his family to be in the military. He is enlisting as a combat engineer in the armed forces, is best to all who serve.
Braden Twa.
Braden hopes to attend university to find out what he wants to do with the rest of his life.
Bryce Vandenbrink.
Bryce is attending UBC in the fall to further his education.
Bryce is the winner of the BC Secondary School Apprenticeship Program Scholarship.
Mackenzie Van Dyke.
Mackenzie's favorite subjects at Chilliwack Senior were law and psychology. She hopes to attend UBC to pursue a career in social sciences.
Mackenzie is the winner of the Chilliwack School District number 33 Scholarship Committee Bursary and the Harrison Mills Community Club Scholarship.
Kennedy Vanderberg.
Kennedy will be pursuing her Bachelor of Science degree at UFV in the fall. She would like to thank her mom, dad, and teachers.
Ariel Van Landeren.
Ariel would like to thank her parents and teachers for all their support.
Josephine Wackerhagen.
Fina would like to thank everyone and her family who supported her through all the rough times. She has been accepted to John Casablancas and will be attending this fall.
Josephine is the winner of the District Authority Award for Excellence in Fine Arts.
Ashley Wall.
Ashley says she had survived school and hopes to thrive throughout the rest of her life.
Harmony Ward Loop.
Harmony has some advice for you. Your families are extremely proud of you. You can't imagine the sense of relief they are experiencing. This would be a good opportunity to ask for money.
Christy Webb.
Christy has not yet discovered a career path she wishes to follow, but she's excited to see where life takes her.
Mariah Workman.
Mariah plans to continue working so she can pursue her goals of traveling and enjoying life.
Kyle Westering.
After finishing his remaining years of junior hockey, Kyle plans to pursue a degree in business.
Kyle is the winner of the BC Secondary School Apprenticeship Program Scholarship.
Kelly Whitehead.
Kelly specialized in the arts at Chilliwack Secondary. After graduation, she plans to become a librarian and travel the world.
Kelly is the winner of the Chilliwack Lions Club Award, the District Authority Award for Excellence in Fine Arts, and the Raj Tour Memorial Award.
Michaela Waringa.
Michaela says she enjoyed her time fully at Chilliwack Senior. Her favorite class was science and tech. She'd also like to thank her mother and father for always loving her.
Emily Wilson.
Emily plans to attend post-secondary to further her education to become a nurse.
Emily is the winner of the Royal Canadian Legion Branch Number 4 Ladies Auxiliary Award.
Spencer Woodfine.
Spencer says he plans to move to the Sandwich Islands, breed exotic peacocks and emus to trade for coconut milk and salmon sandwiches.
Brett Woolgar.
Brett plans to enlist in the Royal Canadian Navy and become a Marine surface and subsurface officer.
Keedith Wench.
Keedith hopes to leave a positive effect on the world.
Braden Yancey.
Braden says he mostly took math and science courses. He's hoping that his band will start making some money so that he never has to do any of that again.
Brittany Young.
Brittany points out that her last name begins with a Y, so we are almost at the end of the list of graduates.
John Paul Zamet.
John Paul's favorite subject was law. He wants to go to SFU and study economics.
Lucas Zhao.
Lucas says he had a good, great, awesome, amazing, wonderful, super time at Chilliwack. And thanks, everybody. Oh, yeah.
Kirsten Zuquette.
Kirsten's favorite subject of Chilliwack was AP Calculus. She plans on taking a Bachelor of Business Administration after graduation.
Kristen is the winner of the Chilliwack Progress Partners in Learning Community Scholarship, the District Authority Award for Excellence in Athletics and Physical Activity, the Hub International Barton Insurance Brokers Association Scholarship, the Omega Engineering Rotary Clubs of Chilliwack Leaders of Tomorrow Award, and the University of the Fraser Valley Excellence Entrance Scholarship.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the graduating class of 2014. And now, would you move your tassels from right to left? And you are graduated.
I now call upon Mr. Rick Jones to make a special presentation.
Each year at commencement, it is my privilege to introduce two very special students, our student council president and our valedictorian. This year, though, I'm only introducing one because in the first time in my tenure at CSS, both roles are filled by the same student, Dupree Smith. Dupree has contributed to both Chilliwack Secondary and the community in so many ways. He has done well academically, taking very challenging courses such as AP Biology and Advanced Placement Calculus. During his time at Chilliwack Secondary, Dupree has been able to manage his standing as an A honor student, and in addition to his academic accomplishments, Dupree sets himself apart from all other students because of his leadership abilities. Currently, Dupree is student council president. This role carries on many responsibilities, including taking leads in running student council and in leading the initiatives of the leadership class. Dupree was voted into this position because he truly has the respect of his peers. Dupree is a well-rounded student, also gives of his time in his volunteer work. He is president of the African Relief Club. This club organizes activities in order to raise money to help children in Africa. He's also a member of the Envirothon team, which won the BC Championships and competed at the National Championships in Montana in 2013. Finally, Dupree is a gifted athlete, participating on the basketball and on the golf team while at CSS. Dupree has certainly worked hard during his time at Chilliwack Secondary, and we know he has a bright future ahead of him. Please join me in welcoming our valedictorian to the stage, Dupree Smith.
Good afternoon, CSS, and welcome to your afternoon announcements with Dupree Smith and... Nope, only Dupree Smith. Finally, after 10 long months, I've gotten rid of Parker Hensby. My own microphone and no beard getting in the way or telling me what to say. But I might actually need your help with some of these words, Parker. I am ESL after all, but let's just see how far I get. Well, I think we're all here. Josh Atkinson, are you here? Can you put your hand up? Oh, there he is. We should all be grateful to see Josh here today outside of his natural habitat of the gym. I'm also surprised to see none of Tim Horton's staff here. I'm sure they'll be sad to see their best customers go. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, platform guests, teachers, friends, family, and of course my fellow graduates. Over the last 3 years here at CSS, we have learned a lot. Mr. McPhee taught us implicit differentiation. Ms. Moros taught us the importance of proper grammar and how to set up an essay. And Mr. Templeton, he taught us that no matter how right you may be, if you don't have his answer, you're wrong. All this knowledge will no doubt be valuable as we go forward in life. Of all the things we've been known for, Perhaps the only consistent theme for our grad class over the last 3 years has been the more things change, the more they stay the same. I'm a science and math guy, so let me give you some stats. Chilliwack Secondary went from 120,000 square feet to just over an astounding 200,000 square feet. With this increase in our school size, each grade grew by approximately 23 girls, none of which seemed to show an interest in Patrick Hilkema. The school now has 28 new shiny mirrors. Jenna Snow did not fail to take a selfie in every one of them. Our school now has a total of 24 classrooms, 7 labs, 5 shops, and 6 fine art rooms. Patrick Shriver still holds the record of getting kicked out of almost every one of them. The new building has a total of 56 teachers, all of whom have fell victim to Teresa Ann Clark's sassy comments. While we have all without a doubt enjoyed the new school, it is not what makes CSS what it is. It is simply the institute we attend. Take away the staff and students and it is merely a big building. We, the students and staff, are Chilliwack Secondary School. The people that live and breathe here is what truly makes the school what it is. Charisma, enthusiasm, and charm are some of the few traits that every grad of CSS possesses. We are stylish without being slaves to style. We know how to work hard, but play much harder. For example, Minor Hinlopen brought in over 90 items for our grad auction this year. Braden Galbraith, along with his friends Landon Smith, Austin McGregor, and Brody Beer, started an initiative to raise the number of blood donors in our community. And you, as an entire graduating class, helped raise over $5,000 for Terry Fox in only 5 days. As the first graduating class out of the new school, we had the important responsibility of laying the foundation for new roots in CSS, to set the tone for upcoming grads and inspire the grade 10s. Looking back at the past year, I can say we've done our job well. While best forgotten, some things will never leave our mind. I mean, which of us grads will forget Josh Matzik singing Taylor Swift in a tied-up shirt? Or even the simpler acts of courage in the everyday life of a grad, like parking in the staff parking lot, going to Miss Williams' class even when you're late, or losing your focus for even a second under Mr. Armstrong's militant watch. Every grad class is associated with something bigger than themselves. In years past, for example, last year's graduating class was associated with the final goodbye of the old high school. We, as the graduating class of 2014, are associated with 2 monumental events. First, of course, we are the first graduating class out of the new building. But secondly, and more significantly, we are the last group to have the privilege of attending the class of a true English master teacher. Fellow grads, will you stand with me and honor Miss Morris with a round of applause? Finally, I would like to take a moment on behalf of myself and my fellow grads to thank all the people that have brought us here. Thank you to the community for your generous financial support and your attendance at our school events. Your generosity has made it possible for so many of us to pursue our own passions. To the entire staff of CSS, thank you for your leadership, enthusiasm, and generosity over the last few years. Seeing your enthusiasm has inspired us to chase down our own dreams. We owe so much to you and are thankful for the endless hours you have committed to us. I also have to thank my grade 1 teacher. When I showed up to the first grade, instructed by my dear mother to hand the teacher a note that read, "This child does not speak English," which I thought was a bunch of hieroglyphics, all you did was smile, which is probably the best you could do for me at the time. To administration and the support staff at CSS, we would like to thank you for not only keeping us in line, but also for providing opportunities for us to discover our passions and pursue them. And Mrs. Clark, Parker and I are truly sorry. Even though we pester you in the office every day and you chronically shush us, we love you. On behalf of the grads, I would also like to thank all the parents and guardians. You are all anchors in our lives and have shaped us to be the men and women we are today. Thank you for your love, support, and patience throughout our years of growth. While I say that, I want to acknowledge my peers that haven't had the love and support that most of us were fortunate enough to have. And despite all of this, you made it, you're here on this very stage, and we salute you. Last but not least, the grads of 2014. It has been an absolute honor to speak here in front of you today. Thank you for an unforgettable last 3 years filled with laughter, loud music, and memories I will never forget. You're a good-looking lot. To sum up everything I've talked about, I need to bring math into the equation. Life is like a math problem. Everyone knows what prime numbers are, and if you don't, they're numbers that are only divisible by 1 and itself, like 3, 5, 7, 11, and so on. Now, how many prime numbers exist? That question was asked many years ago until someone came up with a theorem of proving that infinite prime numbers exist. There are actually now 11 different theorems proving that, in fact, infinite prime numbers exist. So why would we prove the same thing over and over again if we already proved it with the first theorem? The answer is this. Each of us has a different perspective and a particular path or approach. Some of us like to sleep in and work late, while others are up before dawn and in bed before dusk. After June, some of us will go travel, while others prepare for university and work, and when September 3rd rolls around, some will happily hit the snooze button. After graduation, we will all embark on exciting new journeys of culinary arts, agriculture, engineering, and so many other fields. However, we will all forever be grads of Chilliwack Secondary School. In years to come, we'll run into each other in the community and abroad and reminisce about the memories we made back in high school, the laughs we had, and the friends we haven't seen in a while, or even that speech given by the valedictorian. The world is our equation. Let's go out and find our own answer.
Thank you, DePries. I'll now ask the graduating students to stand and join me in giving their parents a moment of appreciation for the 18 years of care and support that they have given you in reaching this memorable occasion in your life. Graduates, a round of applause for the parents, please. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, many of you have been waiting for these words all day. This brings a close to this afternoon's graduation ceremony. It has been my pleasure to have been part of these proceedings with you. In closing, I'd like to thank those who put a great deal of effort in organizing this afternoon's events. Please remain seated as the graduates and the platform party take their leave. Thank you, and we will begin the recessional. Thank you.